Welcome back to the Elestrals realm. Today, we're doing a deck profile featuring, did you create this deck or just popularize it?
I popularized it.
Because it wasn't huge before you played it in the Atlanta tournament, right? It was like kind of an upcoming strat.
It was upcoming. It was theorized as arguably as a joke deck sort of made by, what was it, Justin Coder, the guys on the Knots channel.
Okay.
I just know that I was the one who brought it to a top 8 finish. And from there, it became very popular just because it's completely legal in Clash.
Right.
It's simple enough that I was able to pilot it.
Yeah, because everyone started playing it. I believe price cards actually went up after the fact, which was interesting too.
Pretty surreal being the cause of a market shift.
That is funny. That is good to take credit for, I think. That's an achievement. So what we're going to be doing is the famous Den Turbo deck, and I have the guy who popularized it here, Mr. Dr. Vilk.
Mr. Dr. Vilk, all right. Yeah.
From Team Coat. You get multiple titles.
Yeah, I am apparently known as the Bears guy now, which is surprising.
Which is crazy.
A little bit surreal.
It's pretty neat, though.
But it's pretty nice. But you want me to get started on listing them off?
Yeah. So what are we working with here?
All right. First card we are looking for is 3 Ursical.
Ursical. That is the backbone of this deck.
Obviously, yes. It is the only small level bear that we are looking for.
And we're running one of the big ones, right?
Correct. One Majorsa champion.
Right.
Board nuke in a format in a time when you don't really have board removal.
Right. And it's Narpoon. Okay.
Because Narpoon and Ursical are obviously the things you use to get to the bear combo. For the majority of the time, Narpoon searching Ursical is the move that Narpoon is going to use. It is not going to be anything else until late game, at which point it will change to something later.
Right.
Might as well put in 3 Hibernation as well.
Yes, this is the other backbone of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
One of 4.
Completely broken card.
Right.
It is a completely broken card, and that is the way to get to your combo, as well as the occasional heal spell if you have more than one.
Right, which is why it doesn't hurt to run all 3 of them.
You absolutely run all 3 of them because you are trying to draw them.
Right, you're trying to get it as much as possible, or you're trying to see it as quick as possible.
Yes, and there is absolutely parts to that. 2 Den as well.
Okay, you run 2 Den, interesting.
Yeah, no, the thing was that at Atlanta I only ran 1, but between playing this in Clash and just playing a little bit more casually, 2 Den actually feels nice. It means that you're going to hard draw it more off of your consistency pieces like Rabbit and Nectar of the Gods that will come in later.
Right.
And you don't brick with 2 Den in hand all the time.
Right.
And for outside of Clash purposes, it means that if your first Ursic Den gets Pandora's Box, a card that does not exist
in Clash yet,
Clash currently, it means that you still have something to do.
Right.
But that is the entire Bears part of the deck.
Right. So we have the Narpoon to search our Ursical or other cards later in the game. Our Ursical, when it's normal cast, can search any bear card or Ursa card, so we're looking for our Den or our Hibernation, depending on which one we don't have.
Correct. You, just as a playing note, you are only playing the Ursical when you ideally have either Ursa Den or Hibernation in hand. It is a 2.5 card combo because Ursical searches the other half of it. You are not summoning this thing and letting it sit on field. It will die.
Right, and I see a lot of players make that mistake. I was up against someone the other day, and I couldn't tell if they were playing Den Turbo or not because they put down the Ursical and then didn't have the rest of the pieces. And I was like, oh, maybe they're not playing it. But I don't know what they were even searching for.
It is one of those things that you learn.
Right.
You go hover over Champion of Majorsa Champion of Hestia real quick.
Yep.
just to talk about this thing, is that this thing, when this thing is supposed to hit the board as soon as you can make it. You are not holding it to bait out to blow up an important thing at your opponents.
Right. They either react to it or you just punch through with it.
Correct. You are trying to create a 3-drop beater. You are trying to make that pops 2 as soon as you possibly can, because that is the entire thing this deck does, and you are trying to make that as fast as possible. You're trying to make the biggest problem as possible.
Right.
That way, you can just start beating over with a 3 beater. And the thing is that the rest of the deck does exist to either support Majursa once it comes out, or mop up at whatever's left after Majursa gets out.
Right. You still have pieces in between this combo that can still carry you through the game, even if you don't see this.
Exactly, and that's actually what I'm about to go over for the rest of it.
All right.
The rest of this deck is as follows: 3 Galaxy and 2 Eddie. If you can grab it real quick.
Let's see. I'm assuming the new Galaxy.
Champ. Sorry, Galaxy Champ. I forget there's 2 of them.
3 of those.
And 2 Eddie.
2 Eddies. Okay. So
yeah.
These are just good cards. The Galaxy is going to swap the board stats. And if they react to it, it gets a Gorgon's Gaze out of the way or something. Or you're going to hit over, or you're going to proc back row with a 1-drop either way. Or you're going to hit over. And then your Eddie is just a good piece to get in there, because it's just going to swap the position of an opponent's Elestral and ideally let you hit over something.
Eddie is basically copies 4 and 5 of Galaxy when it comes to swapping stats.
Okay.
It is just a case of you're playing a decent, back and forth game of switch things to attack and beat over them until you can see your bear combo.
Okay.
And Galaxy, I don't think needed any explanation.
No.
It's the Elestral of the format.
Yeah, it's in like every single deck.
Yeah. And now for the arguably interesting parts.
Yes.
The 3 Cryoling and the 2 Cryovern.
All right, 3 Cryoling, 2 Cryovern. This is just a very good card.
It means that it is the easiest beater because you're already fulfilling the conditions to get Cryoling out.
Right, you're already burning through Frost Spirits, doing different things.
Yep. It means that the first 5, it means Spirit Management is just you're tossing the first 5 Frost Spirits you can engrave.
Right, just
you're not trying to rush them in there, but you will put them in there.
Right, and then your Cryoling's live to just ascend into your Cryovern, which is just going to beat over just about anything.
Yep, and as I mentioned, you'll be searching other things with Narpoon once you get the Ursa combo out. This is that other thing.
Right.
Nothing else.
Sweet, what do we got next?
We are actually moving on to the runes section. When it comes to the suite of counter runes, it would be 3 Gorgon's Gaze, 3 Arrow, 3 Shield.
Okay, let's start there. 3 Gorgon's Gaze, our Omni Negate. Our Poison Tip Arrow. It's going to take out Elestrals, decrease their attack, and then our Shield to bounce back. The regular suite of counter runes.
I do not think this needs any explanation.
Nope.
Gorgon's is at 3 because why not? Poison Tipped. Poison Tipped is interesting in that it makes Ursicle sitting in defense a wall for a lot of the 1-drops.
Right.
And Shield is good to out all 3 beaters, including the other Majursas, in case that happens, because you're going to be facing a lot of mirror matches.
Nectar is one you run, right?
Yes, but let's get the Ambro in.
Okay, yeah, oh yeah, duh. It's right there. Obviously, I'm assuming 3 of them?
3 of them.
Okay. Because even though we have the healing off the other one, I mean, Ambro is still kind of one of the best cards.
Oh yeah, not even anything in question. Remember how I said we were done with the creatures, the Elestrals?
Yeah.
We weren't done with the Elestrals. I'm looking at the math. We're gonna circle back to that real quick.
All right.
Play 1 Lavalith because...
Yeah, this card's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think this needs explanation either. Free catch-up card, good use of fires. You'll see the spirit deck in a little bit. It just makes sense. It's like the easiest thing ever.
Right.
And then for 3 other cards, 3 Rabbit as well.
Oh yeah, forgot about Rabbit.
Yeah, no, it's I mean, you forget about him, but he is just very nice.
Very good.
Because much like the Eddie in the Galaxy, he's part of playing the whole, summon a dude, change to attack and defense position. That sort of game, basic game that every deck kind of does play currently.
Right, especially in this format.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's just it's a wall and the consistency piece. Off of that, you'll get either Ursicle or whichever half of the Den combo you didn't get.
Right.
And the final last bit of spice in the deck, spice in quotation marks, is
right.
2 Nectar of the Gods.
Nectar at 2.
Yeah, no. I know the Den Turbo I was playing in Atlanta, for reference, was playing 3 Nog and the Nectar package.
Right.
But this is like a nice amount of Nogs.
Right, especially because you added in, you went from 1 den to 2 dens.
Yeah, it just means that your den combo's alive, you gain 2 cards.
And it's also fueling your cryoling, if you see that.
Yeah, but it's also not making up so much of the deck that you're doing it to the exclusion of everything else. It's a halfway mark between the Ursa Den, the Den Turbo that was played in Atlanta, and like the newer version that's just kind of here because of the Clash card rule.
Right. So I think that's the full main deck. I think we're onto the Spirit deck.
Correct. Spirit deck is as follows. It is 8 Frost.
All right.
5 Fire, 5 Water, and 2 Thunder.
Ooh, okay.
Majority of the things that you're doing in this deck are Frost, between the Ursicle Hibernation stuff and the Cryoburn stuff. It's more Frost than Fire, as the only real fire cards that are Fire are Lavalith, Champion Majursa, and the Ursa Den.
Right.
Which is why it doesn't make up all that much of the deck.
Right. You only need enough to do 1 of 2 of those things.
Yeah, and then basically what you throw away makes it easier for Ursa Den management. It's quite possibly some of the easiest spirit management in the game.
Right.
Because it's forgiving, because you throw away 5 Frost first. The Leviathan, the water spirits are used for Galaxy Wars.
Right.
When you're just going back and forth re-enchanting it. And also to enchant the Cryovern to be Tsunami.
Right, to play around that.
Yeah, which is actually a small detail why this list is playing Nectar instead of Tsunami. Just because Galaxy
being so prevalent. Right.
Galaxy, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, and that card can be dead sometimes. Like, it's not dead in other matches, obviously.
Right.
But it is... I found some comfort in just playing Nectar and being fine without the stopping power of Tsunami.
Right, just ignoring Tsunami and just working with everything else you got.
Hopefully, yeah. And then the 2 Zaptor for the rabbits.
Right.
Those just go. Like, they go if you don't draw the rabbit.
Right. And then if you do draw the rabbit, you could always re-enchant it with 1 more Thunder to look again.
Exactly.
All right. I think we've gone through everything in the deck here.
Yeah, that's it. It is one of the simplest to build. One of the relatively simplest to play. There's details and all that, but that's something that can be built out just by playing it.
Right. So with that in mind, let's save it and let's just jump into a match and hope we can find one quick enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I did my last deck profile, it took me a few minutes to find a match.
Well, it is middle of the day and most people are working jobs. Okay,
Oh,
never
purple
mind.
train is immediately. Okay, how are we feeling about this hand?
That's a great question, because general rule of thumb is that if you see 2 cards you can't use immediately, then you toss it back.
Right.
And the thing is that you're going second, so you have Eddie.
Which could be a good response.
What are we doing?
Right. We don't have a chance to play the PTAs until like turn 3.
Basically. This is workable, because I just do fear the idea of drawing his hand. I think this is workable.
Okay.
Cryoling sucks because you can't use it now, but it'll come in handy later.
All right, we'll go ahead and keep it. Now to see what they're playing. And with that, we have no idea.
This does not narrow it down at all.
Nope, so we're going to be left and wait. Unless they do something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one set and pass. Okay.
Odds are I'd recommend playing the Eddy over the Astrabbit, because Eddy's useful for taking out 2 drops that might show up later.
Right. So I think we probably set both our arrows.
Yeah, probably.
Provided I can actually grab them. Awaiting opponent.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
sometimes it's a slippery arrow sometimes.
Let's see there.
You just have something to do for now.
Right.
Oh, it wasn't even main phase.
Yeah, I was waiting on them. Okay, we'll set these. I guess there's no reason not to set both, because I guess if they have something to take out a back row, it doesn't matter which one they take.
Yeah, and we're just gonna play the low level. We're gonna play the low level game for now.
Yeah, we'll just drop an Eddy.
This is that caveman Elestrals that has been being played
since like base set. I guess this is Daybreak, but it's been the same process.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll go effects. Wait for them to respond again. They're thinking about it.
Yeah, and just to note that those PTAs will immediately expending the frost will immediately turn these things live, meaning if we draw into an Ursicle, we can begin going off to the races.
Interesting. They've gone and cast a PTA on the Eddy. I assume we still just want to crash because we're gonna lose the Eddy anyways.
Yeah, we're just gonna put them on. Gotta have something else.
Right. Okay, and with that we pass. We're looking pretty okay at the moment. 2 back row, and they've got an empty board. Spend a draw. Okay. This is not looking good.
For them.
No. Yeah, for them. We're looking fine. Oh, interesting. The one of the expended draw into Hurricane. That's crazy. Okay.
Is this what you people do down here in Bronze? He's in
wood.
He's in wood. This.
We'll set this. There's no more Hurricane.
I think you maybe expend a draw as well.
Yeah, we don't necessarily want to drop the Galaxy. We'll just drop a Frost.
Extending the Frost, obviously.
Okay, we got a Rabbit. We're doing okay for next turn.
We go. Then we have something to do next turn.
Alright, and with that we pass. Let's see if they can come up with what they're doing. Maybe they'll play something to bring back the Hurricane. That would be impressive. I don't even know if there's any cards in Clash that can do that. Oh, we're playing Mill!
I don't think... Oh my... Well, he's not going to get to do anything with it.
No, he's going to hit for damage, but I mean, we want to take a Frost. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're just going to Galaxy beat over this guy.
Yeah. Skip.
Or he's playing Solar?
Oh!
I don't even know if Solar exists. I don't...
We're 1 card away from our special combo.
We're missing the important one.
So you think just drop Galaxy to hit over?
Yeah, he's got nothing. He's got nothing to counter it. You beat over it. And then probably Gorgons, whatever comes next.
Right. Provided it does anything.
Provided it does anything, but the fact that he had to expend the draw last turn means he's probably not on anything, really.
Right. Skip, skip, skip. Skip. And... Alright, sorry, Purple Train.
Remember to fast forward through this part.
Oh yeah, no worries. What are we playing? I should probably Gorgons that.
Yeah, but once he gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we've both preserved our Galaxy and kept them going into 20. What's our Spirit count in Grave?
In Grave we have 4 in Underworld, so it'll put Kryling up to a 5.
He's playing incredibly funny right now.
I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, let's toss him down. He's just gonna hit over anyways. Big ol' swing. And we'll dome for 1.
And while nothing really big is happening, I will note that you probably don't want to bluff set hibernation unless you're that desperate.
Right, that can be dangerous.
Yeah, because this is going to be very funny when the Ursicle is drawn, as this will mean that you both get the Ursa combo off, and on top of that you'll heal a little bit and draw 2 cards, which is
the Eddie.
the great part of this deck.
Oh, we're swapping the Kryling. Bye-bye, Kryling. And there's still no back row, so as soon as we see the Ursicle, and we got Nectar, which is freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
gonna... At this point, you're probably going to toss away a Thunder and/or a Water.
Okay.
Things.
We'll do one of each.
Yeah, because you're now Cryolings live.
Right.
Ironically.
Gorgons and an Ambrosia. Okay. Well, we have a back row we can set. And we can re-enchant the Galaxy, I guess, to hit over. And then we have the Gorgons to protect it.
Yeah. With the benefit of with post-battle clarity, I can say that we probably could have re-enchanted it last turn.
Right.
Did the cry over in this turn, but whatever. It was funny. And
yeah, it was funny. Now get rid of the Eddie.
You can just win with Cryo Zone if it really comes down to it.
Right.
Trading well in battle.
I'm super wondering what we're playing.
It's a great question. I'm not sure this guy knows either.
Oh, I guess I could have Gorgons.
No, because then...
Yeah, I'll just let him...
Just let him hit over it.
Yeah, there's 2 spirits on it.
Yeah, so it won't do anything, and on top of that, you're just gonna... That Gorgon's gonna come in handy next turn to make sure he doesn't get everything back.
Right.
Just draw the thing to kill it. Just draw what you need to kill that thing next turn.
Right.
And the Gorgon's instant kill it.
Okay, this is what we need to kill it.
This is what we need to kill it.
Alright. Drop our Cryoling. None. We'll go Ascend.
Okay.
Destroy. Should we destroy it?
I've done a couple of times where that was the only option for some reason. Flash is still has some things to be working out.
Okay, we'll throw the water on.
Throw the water on. It could be expending fire because it appears we might not get the Ursa combo out of this game.
Right.
Well, actually, no. You know what? I shouldn't say that. We might get it off here.
We are sitting on an Ambro as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, do you think we Gorgons this Calfmel when we head over, or do we just let him take it?
I think we could let him take it.
Okay.
Oh,
we got a shield.
Okay, you know what? In which case it's probably good we didn't Gorgons.
Yeah.
We're about to get knocked for our lunch money.
Then we'll pass. They could ascend into something and then heal and hit for 2. Or they'll just Ambro. Let's Gorgons the Ambro.
We'll wait till Spoiled Fruit gets in the game.
Yeah.
Then Turbo gets a lot worse when either Pandora's Box or Spoiled Fruit get into this game.
I see. Yeah, because that's just going to turn off your Ursa Den or your Hibernation.
Which you invest half, what?
That's when we just run 3 Chains of Prometheus.
That is an option.
It is an option.
That is an
There's the Hydrate Constellation down there. Oh, we just re-enchanted it. Okay. Yeah. We're taking damage either way.
Yeah. Probably expend a fire at this point.
Right, because we only need 4 for combo.
2. Yeah, we're fine.
We'll do a fire and a frost.
Fire and a fire.
A fire and a fire. Okay.
We'll just Ambro into the spirits you need to...
Oh, you're right. Dart.
Yes.
Okay, that's really funny. It's not fantastic.
Pretty bad. At this point, just set the Astro Rabbit.
Yeah. Do we just get rid of the last Thunder?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we have one still.
Yeah.
defense. Let's see if we can find that bear. We did! We found it!
Right there. It's right there.
Grab it.
Chat, we're not chat. We got this.
Not chat. We are chat. No chat. Pass.
No chat.
That's all we got. Okay.
Why do I say words?
I don't know. I don't think we Gorgons. The only reason I would think too is to use the spirit off the rabbit, but I don't think it's worth it.
They're gonna hit us for the damage anyway.
Yeah.
This is rough.
This is. Maybe I should have Gorgonsed off the rabbit and saved a spirit in case they play another guy. Or they re-enchant Calfmel. I feel like that's what's coming, is the Calfmel re-enchant. Yeah. I can still Gorgons it and save out on damage.
Yes, that is true.
And there's no back row. I can Ambro and go into the bear combo.
Yeah. Yes.
So let's do that. I don't think it matters what spirits we use because we're gonna Ambro.
Make it fire.
Okay, hang on.
No.
Oh.
Did we?
No,
Did
no.
we just pass?
No, cast face down. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we ran out of time there. The time window's really brutal, but we still have time. Okay,
Yeah,
you want to do double fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose we need.
Wait, is it gonna go through?
It shouldn't. Hopefully not. Okay, we're safe. You never really know on Clash. Let's do it! No.
No, we Ambro.
Now we gotta think about what spirits we're gonna want back as soon as I can cast the Ambro. Or what spirit we're using. I know we need 2 frost, so
use fire, we get back all fire.
All fire, okay. Okay, so if we get 3 fire, 2 frost, that lets us play the Ursicle, then we can cast Hibernation, or we can go Ursaden. Oh no, we need another frost. Or no, we can play Ursaden with 2 fire, right?
No, you play it. It doesn't matter what spirits are on it because we have both fire and frost in the.
Is it okay to grab frost in case Clash bugs out?
Sure.
Okay. This is where we find out we goofed up bad. Okay, so it's first it's Ursicle, right?
Ursicle.
We'll put it in attack.
Yes. Because we are in that desperate of a time.
We'll go ahead and search anyways. I don't think it matters at this point.
Search Hibernation. That
Give us another heal.
Then we need to play that to even be able to activate this.
Okay, so now we go Ursaden.
No, hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So I can cancel it.
That's good.
Okay.
No, you're good. Confirm.
Okay.
Confirm. But then that first Hibernation needs to heal for 2 fire.
Okay, and that's onto us?
Onto us.
Okay. Oop.
It needs to heal to Spirit Deck with 2 fire.
As soon as I can cast it.
Yeah.
Gotta find the sweet spot. No, I'd like to... Okay, I think I did it. 2 fire.
Yeah.
What just happened?
It enchanted from Spirit Deck, and
Okay.
then we go to Spirit Deck.
Enchant them to Spirit Deck. Okay.
Spirit Deck.
Okay. Oh, we got an Ambrosia off the draw.
Well, I guess we're just goated like that.
Okay, so we'll hit the Hibernation now, right?
Hit the Embro. We
Okay.
actually kind of need. We actually would like that.
Okay, and this doesn't matter. We're gonna grab
fire for another fire and like a frost.
Okay, so we'll grab 1 fire, 2 frost.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, then we can
now
hit...
we Hibernation, but for real this time on the Ursa.
Okay, we go confirm. We go, doesn't matter what 2, we can do 2 frost.
Yeah.
And then we choose onto
On
the
the
Ursa
den.
Den.
On the den, so now we can do the combo.
And we drew a Narpoon. Okay. Now we can go Den Effect. Disenchant.
All of them. Hurry, the timer.
I know, the
Go
timer's
back.
brutal. Where is he? Oh, he's in hand.
She's in hand, yeah. Ursa, the mom.
The mom, you're right. It's a stressful time. The timer's ticking. Okay, we can go effect, target the Calfmel, confirm.
Yeah. Technically, that's well. There's only one card on the field. You could use the Ursicle for the hibernation.
Right,
Kind of
right.
doesn't matter. It kind of does not matter right now. We're just trying not to time ourselves.
They're gonna heal 3, which is what it is.
Yeah.
We're just gonna swing for as much as we can.
Yeah. Second Earthquake.
Yeah, second Earthquake, second Hurricane.
Boombat in the main.
Boombat in the main. You know, that is possible where we're at.
Wait, we're in wood. We're playing against a wood player.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say anything now.
Okay, and that's it. And we got to stone 1.
Yeah, as you can see, Ursa Den does require like some spirits to combo off with, but like you can still make it. Like you can simply just be good at the game. I believe we would have won, even if we didn't draw that Ambro off the hibernation. We had spirits to like work with it because we had 2 hibernation.
Right, and we had the Ursicle on board we could have used for the hibernation if it came to that.
Yeah, it's details like that you'll learn over time by playing. It does teach like the different things in Elestrals, like that you can pull off Elestrals, stuff like that.
Oh, there you go. You came back. You cut out.
There we go. We're live. Okay,
We're live. We're doing it live. Edit and post. Edit live.
Yes.
All right, that's pretty much the deck. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it got popularized after Atlanta due to just being Clash legal and being so simple to play.
And also the weaknesses to the deck are not in Clash yet. There is no Pandora's box. Oh.
Yeah, I see it now. Oh no. Oh. Well, I don't think this deck profile is needed anymore.
Yeah. Well.
I think you just take all the footage and throw it in the trash.
And we throw it in the trash.
Yes. Why do you do this?
It's okay. It's look how fancy it is.
You know what? That's fair. I'll take it.
Well, that was Den Turbo. This is also its funeral for Clash.
We hardly knew you. Actually, we knew you too much.
We knew you too well and not enough. If you liked listening to Dr. Vilk talk about this fun deck, I'm going to put his links in the description. I think he just kind of got Twitter right now, right? Or X.
Yeah, I'm yelling about, like... I basically just been yelling about the regional I went to. That's about it.
It's fun.
No, don't worry. They'll get posted.
All right. See you in 10 minutes when we bring Den Turbo to you IRL. and that's the video.
Okay.